Okay, so decompression routine, use it as a warm up, use it as a recovery session, or just do it in the morning to start your day. This is all from a crawl position. I'm going to do one round to follow along. You do your own thing afterwards. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds, as many as you want. But yeah, let's get started. So first, just cat-cow. So we're trying to move the spine as much as possible, tilt the hips, push through the shoulders, belly button down, spine up to the ceiling. Again, the goal is just to move as much as possible. You're doing the same thing, but to the side. Think of your shoulders as handlebars. You're trying to get this handlebar to your hips. Connect the shoulder to the hips. Connect the shoulder to the hips. Nice. Next, into down dog. Whoa. Into down dog. Push the hips up into the sky, into the ceiling. Heels down, stretch the back of the legs. You're gonna come forward into up dog, squeeze the glutes, push through the shoulders. Just a couple more times. 1 and 2. Then go back to down dog. I'm gonna get the knees in slightly. Settle down. And then from here, I want to keep the heels out. Stretch the feet slightly, put some pressure on the toes, and then rock back and forwards. You might not feel anything at first, but doing this over time, you'll feel the hips really, you'll feel the internal rotation, stretch the hips out. The goal is to be able to sit almost, I can't do it just yet, but the goal is to sit in that Y position, the Y and the W position, where your hips are completely internally rotated. Right, so again, heels out, knees in slightly, rock back and forth, just a little bit longer. Cool. Then you're going to go across your mat. I'm going to do a variation of the pigeon stretch where you're going to go over, base on that knee and the foot, and you just. My goal, yeah, is to reach the ground, but the goal really is to twist the hip, get that external rotation this time as much as possible. I'm just going to sit here for about 30 seconds. I like that starting position just because it allows for a better rotation of the hip, but it's up to you how you start. Again, we're going for that twist, and if you can get to the ground a little more, but again, I really feel it when I'm up here. It's not that flexible, I suppose. A little bit more, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Other side. So you can go this way. I'm going to go for the sake of the camera. Over here. Same thing. So across, leg over, and feel that stretch in the hips. 30 seconds. Let's go. Almost there. Almost done. It's quick, man. It doesn't take much. The goal is to like mobilize the spine, mobilize the hips, get things activated, get things going, and get you ready for whatever. I use this warm up for everything, from running to bodybuilding session to rolling and jiu-jitsu. It works on everything. It works for everything. Cool. Now another pigeon variation. Now we're gonna go for the activation. So relaxed stance. So I go 45 degrees with the shin, and then I walk my back leg until I find a stretch here, and then I start to lift the back leg. First the foot, lean forward, then the leg, and again I'm leaning into that stretch. I feel the stretch, I lean into it. We're gonna stay here for about 30 seconds as well. If you can, chest up, start to scan the room. You'll feel the change in the stretch. Again, we're leaning into the stretch to create more activation through stretch reflex. So the brain's like, oh cool, we need that thing, and it works it. Almost there. You can adjust if you have to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side, relaxed pose, and then walk it back. Find the stretch, lean into the stretch. 1 foot, 1 knee, and here we go. Again, chest up, scan a little bit. Again, if you start to lose the stretch, reset, find the stretch, lean into the stretch. The goal is to have it the whole time, to depend on it. Here we go, almost there, 10 seconds. It's actually kind of tiring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Next up, and say so if you can. If not, get the toes under you. If not, get some blocks under you. Here, 4 fingertips on the temples. I'm just going to do 10 elbow touches and pull them as far back as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, last but not least, for the pied de résistance. Here we go, swimmers. Now these are cool, man, and I find the more volume, the better. The goal is to pick a point, find a target, get the chest up, untuck the ribs, drag the hands back, feel in the lats, and then you're just gonna head up, pick a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna be here for a little bit. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep it going. 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. You could do that for another 30. It's awesome. You can't do enough of those. That's it. Decompression routine completed. There's a few add-ons you could do, but essentially that gets your spine going, that gets your hips going. Everything else should feel pretty loosey-goosey and ready to go. Enjoy.